everybody. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're all doing amazing. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Um, Welcome to part something, 30 something, 35, I think, or maybe 34. One of those two of the Not So Berry Challenge. And to, let's see what happened in the last part. We aged up Nimbus, I think. We did that in the last part, yeah. And then this part, we're aging up the twins because I remember that they were very, very close in age. Which is part of the reason why I was not happy when we found out that they were pregnant with the twins because we still had Nimbus, who was just barely born. I played a little bit on my own. Juniper aged up into an elder. She's now an old elder cat. Ella, let's see, she is not doing too good right now. She had a bad day at school or something. I don't know. But her relationship hasn't really changed. She's kind of gotten closer to this Tiara girl. Her relationship with Gary is not going anywhere. He kept being really awkward with any romantic advances. I don't know if it was because we were around other people, because sometimes Sims are really about PDA. So I don't know if that's why. I don't know. She hasn't. And then Darren came over. You may have seen him. He was here a second ago, standing in the living room. In my introduction. So when he came over after school, they didn't really do anything, but she hasn't really. She knows more people than us. I don't know where they went because she had more people than us. I don't know what's going on. But we are going to age up the girls at the very beginning of the episode because usually I do it at the end, but we're going to do it at the beginning. So we're going to have Tony come down and blow out the candles, and then we'll have Cynthia do it. But her skills, not really much. Her singing's, she's working on it right now. She's singing in the shower. And then her fitness is level 6. So she's just over halfway. But here comes Tony. She's aging up. I can't wait to see what they look like. I want to know if they're identical. It'll be easier to tell if they're identical when they're older. So she's self-assured. And I'm also going to make her very cheerful. She's a very happy person. She's also very social. So we're going to make her a party animal. I don't know why. I just kind of see her as a party animal. For what I can see of her, she's super pretty. And I can't wait to see if Cynthia is going to look like they're going to be twins. What? I don't like the outfit she's wearing. That looks awful. What are those? Oh, that's just hurts my soul to see. Alright, and then she's a whiz kid, so I imagine that she would be... I didn't realize that it came with a new thing. That's interesting. We're gonna make her a Renaissance sim. Yeah, and then we'll make her a perfectionist. So it seems right now that they are identical. For the little split seconds that I saw them, they look like they're identical. So let's... Oh, she's still aging up. Let's take a look at what they look like close up. All up and personal. Okay, let's take a look. They obviously look a lot more like Caesar. She has the Elwood nose. This is Cynthia. She has the Elwood nose. But literally everything else I think is her dad. She's like a weird mixture. Like her eyes are like a weird mixture of those two. But I'm just gonna change her eyebrows. I don't know why my game is lagging. There we go. Okay, then let's take a look at her sister. Let's see, they look like they might be identical. Which is awesome, and I never get identical twins. I don't know why. I just never do. My twins are always fraternal. So I'm really glad that they're identical, and it makes me happy. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. I'm just going to make them over real fast, and I will be back. so I have finished making them over. You all watched me do it, but as you can see, we have Cynthia. We're going to start with her because I'm already on her. I imagine she's a lot more subtle. She's kind of, I imagine, like her and her sister are like very similar, but at the same time, like they get along very, very well. But they're polar opposites of each other. Like she's kind of a bit more antisocial. She's not a loner. Like she likes to talk to people. She's not a wallflower or anything like that. She enjoys socializing. It's just not her favorite thing to do. She's a geek and a perfectionist, so I imagine that she just likes to stay at home. You know, not exactly a loner, but just prefers to have a very close group of friends, and that's it. You know, quality over quantity kind of thing. I kind of gave her something a bit more subtle, just something very teenager with denim on denim and a lot of different, like, I don't know. I like this shirt. A lot of people don't use it, but I like it a lot. I don't know why. It's just, I do. I always do. It's kind of punky, but at the same time not, like, depending on what color you get. Like, see, like, this one's very, very cute, but then, like, you can get something that's, like, a bit more punk, depending on what color you get. And I like that. So yeah, I like it. I think it looks really, really good on her. She's very subtle with her makeup. She just has some eyeliner and eyeshadow. That's it. She's not very out there. You know, her formal wear is just something real simple. Everything is very simple. She's not an incredibly extravagant person, except for her party wear. Because, like, I imagine, like, her sister would pull her out of her comfort zone to go partying. And this was what she was wearing naturally. You saw. I just changed her shoes, makeup, and changed the bracelet. That was it. And, you know, just, like, I don't know. I think she's a lot more subtle than her sisters. Tony, on the other hand, I kind of imagine, because she's a party animal, I imagine her and Cynthia their personalities are very similar. They're both very outgoing, very social people. And so I kind of made them both a little bit preppy. They're kind of like, I imagine her to be like the extremely popular girl in school, but is like super, super nice to everyone and just gets along with everybody. But I love this dress from university. I struggled which one to put her in because, like, I thought they all suited her really, really well. As you had seen, I spent, like, forever trying to pick between this one, and this one. All these four. So I wasn't sure, you know, I liked them all. But I ended up deciding this one. She's just, you know, kind of like, I imagine this is like a very prom dressy dress. Nothing major with that. You know, pajamas. And this one, I like this outfit. I wasn't expecting to like it, but I did. She has, like, no hips, but that's fine. It's just funny because then we have Ella, who has, like, big ol' hips, and it's funny how different they are. And then we just got a swimsuit. You know, nothing major. She's definitely a lot more outgoing than her twin is. But, you know, that's just how they are. Her and Nimbus are very similar. They're both social people. And also have, like, a somewhat preppy style. Hers is a bit less preppy. Hers is still a bit more punky and a bit more experimental, I guess. A bit more mature in some ways as well. And then hers are really mature in other ways. They complete each other very well, because they're very similar. While Ella is, like, I don't know, it's funny how different they are, and I think it's realistic because siblings are not, you know, the same. And those are just the vibes that I got off of each person. Alrighty, so I have been recording for 30 minutes, but most of that's just, like, my game being weird. So I'm not sure what to do now, because, like, I don't want this part to just be the birthday, because that's kind of boring. But tomorrow is 4th of July, so we'll probably do something with that. I don't know what, but we'll probably do something with that. We need to build up her relationships with people. I need to try and get Gary in a relationship, or maybe just because it has to be well, it says failed relationship, so it's like they could try to be lovebirds and then it just not work out before they even make it official. That could count, right? I feel like it counts. But I don't really know. We'll see. We'll invite him over tomorrow and just kind of talk to him a bit. Alright, so we are back. It is the firework festival, as you can see today. I did update the girls' bedroom. I didn't change the beds. I like the beds, but I obviously took away the kid decorations and added just a desk for each of them. I'm gonna put a rug in here. There we go. We'll do that one just to make it not so out of control. But I think I'm going to also update the bathroom. I don't know. Or we'll leave it just to make it a little bit realistic. Obviously, they're not going to update it right away. They focus more on the bathroom, and I'm going to focus on that later. I also added curtains to the windows, except for this one because none of the curtains fit because of just the way the rod kept going over, and I'm not going to move the window. I like where the window is, so I'm not going to move it, but all the other windows have curtains now. It's something that I'm really bad at, I'll admit. I'm really bad at remembering to put curtains in the thing, but as you can see, I have Nimbus playing in the water. I don't know. We're going to have Ella. Ella's working on her singing. Okay, she's got that up, so we're going to have her quickly come and eat some breakfast. I think we'll have like a weenie roast or something like that today. I don't know, something like that. A power party. I wish a pool party was one. Let's do a weenie roast. Yeah, and we'll do it for 6 p.m. But we are going to have her, once Ella eats, we're going to have her invite over Gary, probably. And try and gain up our relationship with him. Because he was kind of, because like we had Tiara and him over when we were trying to flirt with him. And he was like very awkward about it. So we'll see. Maybe he... No, I don't want to go anywhere. I just realized that it's summer and she's wearing a turtleneck. I mean, I know that they don't wear that stuff outside. They'll wear something else. But... still. Okay, so we are going to invite Gary over. We have lost all of any sort of romantic interactions with him. There he is. What? Why are you freezing? Because she's been playing in the water, or what? It'd be cool if you could take a warm shower. The bathtub's not dirty, though. I don't know. I'd like to... Ooh, don't embrace. That's too much. I'd like to know what his other... what's it called? Trait is. Okay, I mean, he seems fine. I think he's just a little awkward with PDA, which I completely understand. He's so skinny. He's a twink. Ah! I dropped my phone. Yeah, we're not gonna stay with him by any means. Because, like I said, part of the thing is you need to have 3 failed relationships. So, I don't like Gary enough to be with him for ever. It's just kind of... Sniff fresh clothing. That's so weird. Let's water balloon fight. That sounds fun. I like water balloon fight with Gary, Cynthia, and Nimbus. Tony needs to go inside because she's cold. She needs to go snack on something. We're not gonna give her... Oh, whoops. I'm just gonna let her eat some chips or something. I'm like, I don't know what it... It's hot. It's weird. I don't understand. I've never had that before. So I think Nimbus and Ella might be on a team, and then these two are on a team. That's what I'm thinking. Nailed in the face. Getting hit in the face hurts. Don't forget the golden rule. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a... Caesar's an elder! When was it his birthday? What? He's an elder. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Alright, he's our boyfriend. Yay! He is officially our boyfriend, so that's awesome. We are going to call, let's just call Olivia, ask her how she's doing, and we're going to invite over Tiara now. I want to build up her relationship. I'd like her to have, like, a little girl group. I think that'd be really, really fun. So, I'm going to invite over Tiara? Tiara? I think it's Tiara. I think it's a really dumb name, but who am I to judge? What do you mean there's a fire? Where? Why are you cooking? Oh my goodness. My Sims. Don't cook if you can't cook. Yeesh. I sometimes hate my Sims. It's like, don't cook if you can't. We need to buy a fire pit. Alright, let's go find... No, you don't need to pick him up. It's fine. You don't need to pick Junie up. I want to update Tiara's wardrobe. I did do no. I did what did I do? I did update Olivia's because Olivia, no offense, but she needed help. Come and... No, don't play. You already... Let's roast up some marshmallows. Oh, I was like, who are you? You're Leighton. I forgot. Come over here and embrace your love. There's literally a fire outside for you to grill up some weenies. Why? Sometimes I hate my Sims. It's like, they don't want to cook normally, but as soon as you get a grill, they go crazy for it, and I don't know why. We have a boyfriend now. It makes me happy. Hey, how about you stop and extinguish the goddamn fire before it burns down my house? I can't extinguish the fire. So my house is just gonna burn down then. Okay. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Okay. Is that better? Oh, whatever. Ugh. So much crap is happening. Sometimes. Why did you do that? Why is her fire? Why is her good? Well, that was disastrous. Alright, well, anyway, we're gonna end this part here. Yeah, we're gonna end this part here. We got a boyfriend. We aged up the twins. That was a really, that was really it. That's really the only thing that we did. It wasn't much, but you know, that's something. We got a boyfriend. We got our skills up. We need to go to a gym. That's what we need to do and start working on this. And I don't know, maybe we could go with like Olivia and just have like a little girl date or something like that. I don't know. But that's what we'll do in the next part. I don't know. I think like we made a lot of progress, but at the same time we didn't. Like not a lot happened. I've been recording for an hour and not much has happened. But anyway, if you liked this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.